Welcome back. So in the previous video we have written a small inline JavaScript and see the effect of that. Here in this case we will write internal JavaScript. For this reason I have created a file with the name of javascript.html, and here I have given the title to this as internal JavaScript. In order to write internal JavaScript, we simply have to use script element, and just like of your style element as we are using in case of CSS, and here we have to give the type as text. In that case we are giving, in the case of style sheet we give the type as style sheet. Here in this case we have to give type as text or JavaScript, that is to provide the information to browser. Okay, so here we have to write the code for the JavaScript. So simply we are writing a single line over here using the alert method. Okay, here in this we have to write line, say I write page loaded. Okay, save this now and refresh in the browser. Now see, as long as we have refreshed the page, we see a dialog box over there with the message page loaded. Okay, so this means to say that with the loading we have written this line in the HTML, and this will automatically trigger as we refresh the page or as we load the page over here. So just click over here, just if you click over here, then you see click me. Okay, so this way we have written the internal CSS. Now this internal CSS can be written within the body or like CSS, or we can write it in the head section also. Save it here and refresh it. Okay, same is done over here. Now sometime in the case we have to use, when we write longer code or number of lines in the JavaScript program, we come across errors over there. So in order to rectify the error or in order to debug those errors, we have to use a simple concept in the browser. So we have to go to this, we have to go open the browser, and here we right click over here, and here we go with inspect option. Okay, so in the inspect option we will go with console. Now there is nothing wrong in our script, so nothing is displayed over here. So if we write something wrong over here, say we make mistake over here, now save this, here we go and refresh it. Now nothing is going to be happen over here, but a message is displayed over here like internal javascript.html uncaught reference error, LERT is not defined at this. Okay, so this is not defined over here, or this might not be in the library of JavaScript. So that's the error over here. So that makes it simple to debug the errors in while using the JavaScript, and I prefer using this method again and again whenever we have to write JavaScript over here. Even this case we can use JavaScript to test some code over here, like I just wanted to test a code, say alert. Here we write load me. Now look at this. So this console is also used for check some quick JavaScript code if you want to do that. So here, if in this case we see over here, I have written load me in single quotes. Okay, here I have written this hello Rob in single quotes, this is in double quote. Here I have written page load in double quotes. So JavaScript doesn't mind if you write it in single quote or we write in double quote. Okay, so we can write it in single quote as well as in the double quote using the JavaScript. So here we go. So look at this. We can, if we have to write more than 2 lines, then we can use the semicolons over here. If it doesn't write over here, it doesn't matter. If we write, it makes good practice, and we can add 2 or more lines, so it will be able to understand for make better understanding for us that line has ended over here. So that's all for the introduction section, and then we will start with the actual programming over Java in our coming video. That's all for now. Have a good day.